Welcome to video number 5, where we will do slip. Today on CJ's Knits, we're going to use the White Tiger Knitting Machine Fantastic model to knit slip. Slip is defined by stitches that, instead of having yarn on top of the needle like tuck, it goes under the needles. Hence the reason it slips under the needles. We are going to use pattern. Okay. We're going to use the pattern that is number 49 in the book. Now, I just got to get myself organized again so that I don't mess this up. You will need pattern selector 3. 5 3. Oh, 5 3. 3 3 would be better. Do we have 3 3? 3 1? No. 5 2 2 4 4. Yeah, we'll do 4 4. Okay, so pattern selector that leaves 4 in work and 4 out of work. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, deep breath. Now, if we do this right, we will get arrows. So, fingers crossed. First thing we need to do is we need to put the machine into slip. Just like we did for tuck, slip, we engage and engage. It's that easy. Now it's just a matter of choosing our stitches. So I have several stitches just in plain, and I want it to slip underneath these 4 stitches. So 4 4. So I'm now going to knit across, if I'm right. So if I knit it across, it should slip these. And yes, and then it puts them back into position. Oh, did we lose some? No, I just accidentally pushed extra forward, I think. Yes, okay. So now we did those 4 there. Okay. I have to make sure I'm very careful. So so if I brought these 4 forward the first time, then I need to bring these ones forward this time, right? I might be doing that wrong, but let's just see what happens here. So, skipped one. Okay, I did the same one. Okay. Okay, so we're now going to move over 2 and bring that forward. Let's see what happens. Okay, now 3. I'm getting rather annoyed at the ones that are being naughty here. So we're going to bring these forward, knit them off. think one has to be very careful to bring all of them forward that you want to knit off, right? So next should be these ones. I think that's right. Another thing that's happening is these little brushes that are inside the carriage keep catching my yarn and making loops. It's driving me a little crazy. So I'm going to move this over one more. Okay, so we got a pretty good pattern happening. Now we need to reverse it. So to reverse it, oh, sorry, we need to, we started here. So it's here. So one back would be here, right? So all of these have to be knit. Okay. Trying to make sure I do this right. So that one needs to be left. And we'll bring those ones. Okay. So now when we knit across in slip, we should start going backwards. Looks like we got it good. Okay, so we know that we left these two, so now it's 3. And make sure that we put these into work. And now 4. And make sure that the ones you bring forward are the ones that are going to knit. The ones that stay back are the ones that it slips in front of. We got this. So 4, 5 this time. Okay, but we do need the end ones to be knitting off. And then we do 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And the end 2 here. Okay. So that is pretty good. We've got an arrow happening. Again, this is going to take us time to learn and get proficient at. I think that's pretty cool. There is also a 2-color slip, which we all know we call jacquard. Now, let's knit a couple of rows, not slipping. And let's see if we can understand the instructions for 2-color slip. there another one that's easier? There isn't really an easier one for two-color slip. Okay, so we'll do a couple of rows of this one. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the carriage into slip again. And we are going to, let me count here. One, two, 3, 4, 5, and then 2, and then 5. Okay. So 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2. And we are going to do that for row 2. So this is, we've done row 1. So row 2, 3, and 4, and then we do something different. So I am so sorry. So we start with these ones. So 1, oh, we have to change colors right now. Okay, because we're doing 2-color. So make sure that you take your color out of the carriage. Put it to the side. Take the other color. Put a clip on it so you don't lose it. Deep breath. Okay, put the same 2. Now, 2 rows. So 1. Do the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go back. Remove the yarn. Bring back your first yarn. Lock your carriage. Now, we did 2, 3, and 4. We are now on row 5. On row 5, we're going to bring out stitch 3 and stitch what is that? Okay, so on either side of what is the color 2, we're going to bring those forward. Move that forward. Okay. Now we also need to make sure that the end stitches knit off. So bring those end ones out. Now we are color 1, knitting across. Okay. The next row is the same, I believe. One, 2, 3. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we're going to repeat this 3 times. So these ones. This one. This one. This one. This one. This one. this one, these three. Go back. Take the color out. Now, I may be doing this a little bit wrong. We'll find out in a few minutes. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Knitting back. And then tick, 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 and knit back. Okay. Logging it in. And now we go one more in. Okay. So this one and this one. And then, of course, the end ones. Okay. Let's go. 1. And back. Open this. Bring back this one. And do the same. Back. Okay. Putting this one back. Now the last one is, turn off slip and knit 1 row. All right, let's see what we have going on. Let's just knit a couple rows. Cut the yarn. Cut the other color yarn. And let's see how this looks as a whole. All right, all released. Of course, I left that on there. All right, so you can see how we have our little arrows. And then we have, well, okay, I must have screwed it up at some point. I'm quite sure that I didn't move the, stitches quite right. I think it was probably supposed to be 2 and then it slips 3 instead of what I did. So, you know what? We'll get better at it. In tomorrow's episode, we're going to try cables and lace and then tuck lace. So, wish us luck. I'm sure we'll get better as we get moving on this machine. There's a lot to learn. And we'll see you in the next one. Video number 6 is next, lace and cables.